son of a Kansas sky. Turn the Flint Hills gold and burn them dry. Oh, the roads I had to take to make good my escape. Oh, Tornado Alley, don't I know you well? I should have known better than to build my house in hell. Oh, the bones I had to break to make my home in such a place. I think I need a doctor with a shot to cure me. Whiskey or a bullet, please, a shot to be my remedy. Oh, you've been around my neck so burdensome. You say I've changed, you rue what I've become. Oh, the bones I had to break to fit into your perfect space. I think I need a doctor with a shot to cure me. Whiskey or a bullet, please, a shot to be my remedy. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, vanity, you've been hard to try. I waste my youth on you and I want it back. Oh, the bones I've yet to break. I'm growing old, I need a home, I need a cure to stop this pain. I think I need a doctor with a shot to cure me. Whiskey or a bullet, please, a shot to be my remedy. I think I need a doctor with a shot to cure me. Whiskey or a bullet, please, a shot to be my remedy. Thanks. Thank you very much. That's not a bad way to start. So yeah, I've been doing a lot of writing, new music and stuff. So for old time fans, there'll be a lot of new music tonight. I'm getting older, more nostalgic, slower, but wiser. You thought we could still be friends after the rains it ended, after the flood. Is it enough that we had stopped pretending? If you don't love me, set me free. Yeah, you don't love me, set me free. Time has made fools of us all. I don't wind the watch, but it keeps turning. The wounded said to heal is still very real. So I am learning. If you don't love me, set me free. If you don't love me, set me free. And I will go away. Go away. Should I find my resting place amidst the ruins of shame and disgrace? Who are you to care? You're no longer there to judge what I become. Yeah, if you don't love me, set me free. If you don't love me, set me free. If you don't love me, set me free. Thank you. When I was a little girl, I don't know if I'm the only one, but I used to dance around my house singing into a hairbrush. Am I the only one? A couple of men around here, I'm sure, when they were little girls, doing the same thing. Anyway. So I started singing Christian music, and kind of to complicate matters, I fell in love with a woman, and I'll tell you about that story as we go along. But this next song is one of my favorites because I just always go back to the place of the morning that I remember writing it, just walking down the hallway of my house with a cup of tea in my hand and just kind of walking by my bedroom door and just looking at my lover laying there asleep with her head on the pillow, just going, oh man, life just doesn't get any better than this. Down, have your dream. I'll work quietly. Put all my labor to love. And you wake up, feeling enough. You will want for nothing. Know the truth. I will be waiting for you. Want for nothing. You will want for nothing. Hold on, it may seem a few small words can come between. Why must we label good or bad? Let's wake up, wrapped in the joy and the wonder that we have a want for nothing, know the truth. I will be waiting for you. Want for nothing, you will want for nothing. Gravity can offer, won't hold me down. You're no ball and chain, you're a comfort. I love the steady pull, I love the steady pull. The wings from me these things. Without you, where have I to fly? Oh, let's lay down, let's lay down. I have everything when you're beside. I want for nothing, know the truth. I will be here waiting for you. Want for nothing, you will want for nothing. You will want for nothing, know the truth. I will be here waiting for you. Want for nothing, you will want for nothing. You will want for nothing, you will want for nothing. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much. So, I live in, well, I tell everybody I pay rent in Tennessee. And so I live in Nashville, and it's kind of, Tennessee, unlike the Cape Cod up here, we're a landlocked state. So about the only open body of water there is like a big brown lake. Not a lot to imagine. So I've spent a lot of time in Sydney, Australia, with the nice big surf, fresh, beautiful, big blue sky, white cap waves rolling in. In Tennessee, we get these little brown lakes with little kind of 1-inch waves just kind of falling up against the mud bank, just kind of going.
From Nashville.
Those little, kind of just feeble, mud puddle waves that just kept lapping against the dirt and sitting there. And I was watching these one day, just kind of having to imagine all the places I'd ever been that really incited romance in my heart. And except for, I'm staring at not like this amazing white cap wave, but this little bubbly brown thing kind of just impotently falling against the land. But in all of that, it's kind of the poetry of the moment that we make when we see that one little second that reminds us of all the things. And I don't know what it was in that moment, but I thought of all the crashing waves I'd ever saw, and that was sufficient for me in that moment, just that reminder of it. And almost instantly, I started thinking about the loves in my life and the places I'd been. So I can't complain too much about that old muddy lake. You are just like the waves of the ocean, swift and salty, crash on my skin. If I dare to tread the rip of your tongue, I may well float away, dear. Oh, but I want to be near you. And I don't know if I can. My sweet love, don't leave me wanting, forever taunting me with what might have been. You are just like the spice of tobacco on my lips, the cardinal sin. You're no good for me, still I proceed, damned for the taste of you, darling. Oh, but I forever taunting me with what might have been. I am just like the love you've imagined. To my grave I promise to hold. If only you let me, help me forget these troubles that make up our road. Oh, but I want to be near you. And I don't know if I can. My sweet love, don't leave me wanting. Forever taunting me with what might have been. Oh, my sweet love, don't leave me wanting. Forever taunting me with what might have been. I always want to look so cool when I'm doing this, but there's really no way around it. I was watching television the other day, and all the guy rock stars were on television, and they had barely showered. They all had like 5 o'clock shadow, no eyeliner on, no hair product, just like jeans and t-shirts, and you're like, I'm sexy and I know it. And I was like, what is that up with us chicks? Like, if we don't like have like the, you know, you have to go through the massage, which isn't, that part isn't so bad. But the hair and makeup and the mascara and everything else squeeze into a dress, high heel shoes, the whole 9 yards. Otherwise, we're not trying. Or something like that. And I was like, this is crazy. Anyway, clearly, well, all the lesbians in the room were like, what high heels? I don't know what you're talking about. What dress? I know, whenever I wear high heels and I put on a dress, everybody's like, but you're a lesbian. No one understands. It's like, sometimes I wear a dress. It's okay. I like to defy convention. So apparently that's the case because of my Christian music and my Christian background. And this next song was kind of a weird one for me because I wrote it about like that tension that religion and LGBT issues have, where there's kind of always this war at brewing that you can't be a person of faith, or that something's wrong with people who are LGBT somewhere in that thing. And it's just a hideous thing to have to experience if you were LGBT or T, like I have been, and even more tragic when it's your own community kind of turning against you. It's really awful if you've ever had to experience, hey, you're not alone. And if you've ever been the target of anything like that, I know how that feels. And this is a song for me that, you know, at the end of the day, as a songwriter, that's what I do, is I process my experience and kind of my loves and my passions and those kind of mysteries, and just sitting down alone. And when I wrote this song, one of the moments for me was like, oh man, I'll never be able to play this out loud because this is totally gay. This song was like, there was no way for me to hide it. I mean, it was about the tension that I had with my faith community. It was about the love that I had somebody, and I thought the second that I play it, everybody's going to see right through me, and they're going to know what I'm talking about. So I avoided playing it for a long time just because I was scared. But I think with a lot of our truths, we can only kind of keep them hidden for so long because the truth kind of has to come out. And in order to live authentically, you have to share some part of your journey that, I don't know, it just kind of comes out. So this is the Been There, Done That song. Even though they say we have fallen, doesn't mean that I won't do it twice. Given every second chance, I choose again to be with you tonight. Sorry is often told, but hardly ever done. Not with you, my love. Not with you, my love. Of all the ancient stories that hold a bitter end, not with you, my friend. Not with you, my friend. I left you out like a loving cup poured down on all the world. And if this fable's strong enough, we'll drink more than our fill. Even though they say we have fallen, doesn't mean that I won't do it twice. Given every second chance, I choose again to be with you tonight. So the wind blows cold, I say it's crisp and clear. All for you, my dear. All for you, my dear. And though the clouds roll by, I say that hidden in the sky is a blazing sun. Wait, here it comes. I left you up like a loving cup poured down on all the world. And if this fable's strong enough, we'll drink more than our fill. Even though they say we have fallen, doesn't mean that I won't do it twice. Given every second chance, I choose again to be with you tonight. If all that's left behind are the pieces that they find of the two of us, born from a wild, wild lust, they'll lift us up like a loving cup poured down on all the world. And if this fable's strong enough, we'll drink more than our fill. Even though they say we have fallen, doesn't mean that I won't do it twice. Oh, given every second chance, I choose again to be with you tonight. Oh, given every second chance, I choose again to be with you tonight. an oldie but a goodie for me. I suppose people believe a lot of things about God. But one of the things I believe, that if there is a God, that surely he can get over me. Or she. Judge me not, ye saints, for my history may be tainted, but I'm sober enough to know blood when I see it. I've borne my share of stones, most of them easily thrown, but who's to deny the watershed side leading me home? Oh, what am I supposed to do about it now? Past regrets and long laments, they find me somehow. Oh, what am I supposed to do about it now? Now, what have I to do but fall down? To spy from far away may seem that I'm one to betray, but I try the spirit to guide the promise you made. Oh, what am I supposed to do about it now? Past regrets and long laments, they find me somehow. Oh, what am I supposed to do about it now? Now, what have I to do but fall down and turn? I don't. Anyone find love tremendously easy? I don't know. I thought growing up like that was like the end all be all because love was like this magical thing that, though hard to find, was easy to maintain. And I know people with divorces. It's hard. It's hard to maintain love. It's hard to find for sure, and it's hard to maintain. It's a lot of work, and I don't know. I just the older I get, and the more love I fall into. The more I try to remind myself that this moment is really a precious thing. It's kind of hard to find a person in their moment at their worst or at their best and kind of balance the good times with the bad times and just kind of keep plodding ahead and doing that work. Especially, I think, in our like kind of, it's easy to pick on our modern world, right? Like the attention deficit disorder that we collectively share as, oh, look, shiny things. And we're on to the next thing. Oh, her butt's better looking than my girlfriend's. Like, I'll be right back. But love is a really hard kind of thing to kind of take care of. And I don't know, about every time that I start thinking it's too hard or I don't want to kind of work on that next effort, I realize that I kind of flip the tables and I think, man, I really hope that somebody loves me enough to work through the hard times. And I don't know, so this is my song for that moment from the side of the lover who just really wants to be able to give that love to that place. And sometimes part of our role is just sitting still and kind of accepting it. So. Going over, going over, going over things you say. All your wishes I have been proficient to, letting your desires hold sway. You've got some nerve to be displeased when all you have wanted is someone to love you just like me. So give me a chance to make it right this time. You'll be so happy. It may not be perfect, but baby, we'll be fine. You'll be so happy. You'll be pleased. I'll make it so good. I'll make it so good. I'll make it so good you won't wait on me or on love. Have I failed you so much that I have darkened veils of grace? Here I have stood, patient, strong enough to bridge the gap between the plans we made that make hope good. Just give me a chance to make it right this time. You'll be so happy. It may not be perfect, but baby, we'll be fine. You'll be so happy. You'll be pleased enough to know you're worth it, strong enough to face, deserving all that you can bear. It's all I have, it's all I have to share with you. These moments fleeting, I am not the one who's leaving you out. Don't leave me out. No, just give me a chance to make it right this time. You'll be so happy. It may not be perfect, but baby, I'm so happy. I'm a Kansas girl. Yeah, okay, there it goes. Dorothy, the red shoes, the witch, the whole 9 yards, yeah, tornadoes. That's all about, it really is actually the truth. I mean, I never saw any witches after the tornado, but the whole, like, yeah, the Kansas mystique actually, even though I grew up there, still lives well in me. I don't know, I kind of have learned to love the nostalgia of it. But I think every good songwriter has, at least every songwriter that I've ever respected has kind of written this geographical song, right? Like, you're kind of not worth your salt unless you write about where you're from, and the land, and the dirt, and the muck, and the mire. And when I was a little kid, my dad used to take, this is a true song actually, my dad used to take me down to the river with a 6-pack of beer and a 22. I don't know, in Kansas there's apparently not a lot to do. So you'd take your young girls down and teach them how to shoot beer cans. But this is a river that flows by my house. I remember fondly, not just for this particular moment. Daddy took me to the river once and we lined the beer cans up against a tree. Shot that 22 until there was nothing left but empties, scattered with our will. Only ocean, won't you carry me away? Southbound to Texas, to the Gulf and far away. I don't mind being lonely just so long as I am free. Oh, Neosho, carry me. Oh, my darling, you will never understand the price you pay when you claim to be a man. All you do is run and play, you skin your knee. It's not the same. Oh, Neosho, won't you carry me away? Southbound to Texas, to the Gulf and far away. I don't mind being lonely just so long as I'm free. Oh, Neosho, carry me. Some men are the kind you put into a grave. They turn to ashes, they turn to gray. Some are loosed into the wind. I gave my daddy to the river to wash him of his sin. Oh, Neosho, won't you carry me away? Southbound to Texas, to the Gulf and far away. I don't mind being lonely just so long as I'm free. Oh, Neosho, carry me. Oh, Neosho, carry me. cold tonight, you won't be home to warm my bed. Just a pillow and no breath on the back of my neck. Where have you gone now? I don't care, I'll just come back. Come back and we'll sort it out then. You'll find I can wait a very long time. Self-denial and regret and we get along fine. I said some things that I did not mean, so just come back. Come back and we'll sort it out. Who said easy was what we wanted, what we need? It takes blood to make good history. You're right, I'm the one who lost my tongue. Furthermore, you're the only one yet to fall down. I don't care how, just come back. Come back and we'll sort it out. Who said easy was what we wanted, what we need? It takes blood to make good history. Come back to me. Come back. Come back and we'll sort it out.
I always keep hitting that. I just worn a onesie. This would have gone better. That'd have been weird, but hey. Yeah. So, I like the unrequited love thing. Oh, I've got this handled. Oh, no, I don't. That's kind of the way my life has been. I've got this. Nope. But it's, I don't know. I tend to be like, I didn't realize this for a long time, that I'm like the quiet risk taker. I thought I was like really cool, calm and collected, and I realized I've done a lot of like crazy things. Like packing up all my things, putting on a boat and moving countries. That was not normal, like for most people. But I did it, and I didn't realize that I was doing it because I just absolutely fell in love, and that was great and amazing. And I don't know, the older I get, my mom often says, although I later learned she stole this from T.S. Eliot, that life isn't short, it's long, right? I thought my mom said that. She's probably watching right now. Anyway, T.S. Eliot said it, but I don't know, the older I get, I think, well, I'm lucky that my life has been long, and I don't know, the longer that it is, the more I kind of ask myself, what am I waiting for, so.
I believe in what you say. This is not what it looks like. It's just an ordinary night. I believe in what you do. So where do you go? So why do you have to leave me all alone? To be alive, we both hate. Oh, I wait. Life isn't short or life is long, so how can you just carry on like nothing really matters? I believe in where we've been, what we've learned, remember well. We used to dream of life together. Oh, wait for the sun to be a light. We both hate. Oh, I wait. For one night to hear you say why. I'd kill you to give it up. Lower your defenses for one night to hear you say why. Why wait for the sun to be a light that we both hate? Oh, awesome. Thank you guys so much for listening tonight. I really appreciate it. I'll play a couple more for you. White as a sheet, you can bleed till you dry. Should we take and never ask why? Huddled in masses, we sit on our asses and hold to what we should let fly. What good is the giving of a life for a lie? You say it's trouble enough to fight, but I won't lay down and die. Oh, you can bury what's left of me under mercy's tree. We trade truth for a banner, a slogan or two. Underneath it we all look insane. It's a broken umbrella in a gathering storm. Soon enough we will all wash away, and I will not be waiting for the season to change. You say it's trouble enough to fight, but I won't lay down and die. Oh, you can bury what's left of me under mercy's tree. Yeah, we hold our breath when the winter comes. The springtime bring the sun. Oh, what have we done? You say it's trouble enough to fight, but I won't lay down and die. You can bury what's left of me. You can bury what's left of me. Oh, you can bury what's left of me under mercy's tree. Careful what you say, careful who might hear. Someone else inside the universe could write it down and you'll be hearing it for years. Don't fear, don't fall, just turn and face the wall. I'm like a convict with my hands locked over my head. I'm a dead man walking. I'm so tired of standing on the edge of myself. No, I'm longing for it to dive in, dive in. You know it well, your voice can push me over the edge. You know I'm longing for it to dive in, dive in, dive. I'm tired of choking in the shallow waters I've been in. I'm ready to be baptized by water and blood. Come on, push me under. I'm so tired of standing on the edge of myself. No, I'm longing for it to dive in, dive in. You know it well, your voice can push me over the edge. You know I'm longing for it to dive in, dive. Just a lover. I'm so tired of standing on the edge of myself. No, I'm longing for it to dive in, dive in. You know it well, your voice can push me over the edge. You know I'm longing for it to dive in, dive. Only your voice can push me over the edge. I wanna dive in, dive. Only your voice can push me over. Dive in, dive in, dive. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. See ya.